Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to another Age of Empires 2 Chronicles campaign. Part 5 through 8. Trying to remember all of that as I started. It was not where my brain was going. The last time we played through part of this campaign, we first attacked Babylon, capturing it and figuring out basically who Artaphernez is and what his purpose is during this amount of time. I'm still not 100% on if this is the Peloponnesian War. I believe it is, but I'm not fully certain that that's the case, just because I'm not that familiar with this part of history. I'm fairly confident it is the Peloponnesian War, but I don't have like 100% certainty. This is like 70 to 80% certain that it is. But you first start off as Artaphernez, conquering Babylon with King Darius and figuring out what you're going to do. Then you team up with the Greeks to take out the island of Naxos. But then problems arise. The island is too strong and whatever, and the Greeks decide to rebel after their defeat. And that's what we've been dealing with. And now Aristagoras has taken over Sardis and basically set the city to flame. We did not do a great job of defending it, which is my bad. I'm not that great at it. I have not looked up any guides or tutorials or like, hey, here's how you do this achievement or whatever. I've done none of that. So there's probably an achievement on this one of don't let any of the little sections burn. I let quite a few of them burn though, so that's my bad. But now we're on to 5, Chasing Smoke. Enraged by the burning of Sardis, the Persians pursue the Greek rebels to the city of Ephesus. And we're going to jump right in. We're going to do 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll go from there. There are 23 parts, so let's see what this goes off and does. And the cutscenes are really, really good. Whoa. The audio did not want to catch up. I like the cutscenes because they're a lot more detailed than the like basic cutscenes, like the slideshow-esque ones for the main game. Like, I really like the cutscenes for this one. Like, I would say Age of Empires 1, like the original Age of Empires, did good with like having a map and showing you like on most of those maps the red like outline was where your enemy was and the blue was where you were, and then would have arrows showing like where this group of people moved to the other group of people to attack and whatever, and that was kind of cool. The slideshow type thing that Age of Empires itself does, or Age of Empires 2 itself does, gives a lot more of the background. But this one is like not interactive, but a lot more, you get invested in it because it's a moving picture. So I like that as well. It's great. It's a hand, and you can pick his nose. I don't know why that's funny to me. Let's poke his eye. Stab the eye. I don't know why I'm having fun with that. But this campaign does do a lot of whatever you choose to do or improve on part 1. Part 2 will continue with those choices. So I don't know if we will have any main decisions to do. I'm also realizing I should have looked at the map beforehand to... Wait for your main force to arrive and set up a base. Claim bandit ambush sites by capturing their buildings. Select the buildings to launch ambushes. We will take this area out first. We'll have to destroy their outpost. I've got Royal Lancers, Royal War Chariots, and Royal Light Cavalry. Okay. Oh, that one guy is way too far ahead. Take out the archers. Fire on all those. Okay. That one's already mine. We're gonna go attack this one. So I just have to click on the building. Fire a volley of arrows. 30-second cooldown after use. Oh, okay. We'll have all of you go after this one. All these guys will go up there. Okay. What is happening here? Run away, fire. Whoa. Cool. So I need to fire a volley of arrows. What's this one? Also fire a volley of arrows. Ready again in 3, 2, 1. I don't know where this is aimed. Oh, right there. Okay. Archer ambush site ready again. for this. What's this one? Also rock slide. 2, do that. 3, do that. I can see them there. 4 is already done. This one can be 4 now. 2, there's enemies there. I can see them. 3, they're about to be there. Okay. Group 1, deal with that. Group 4. And this is 5. No, this is 4. 2, I can see enemies there. 3, I can see enemies there. Group 1, destroy that. Oh. Three can fire. 4. You guys need to run away. This one can fire a volley. That gets a lot of them. Okay, all of these guys also join group 1. Oh, I wish I waited just a second longer, because I could have destroyed their supply carts. Four can fire again. Okay. Hopefully they have one more supply cart. They do. Fire. That did not get the supply cart, but it did deal most of the damage. Bring units to the village to claim it as a base. Okay. Fire the volley again. Build a shipyard and train 5 military ships. Build a shipyard. That's a port. Academy, temple, town center, shipyard. Currently return 25% wood and 75% gold from trading. There are no more. Okay. Okay, there's gold there. I don't know what the green is. Okay, destroy the fort of Ephesus, build a shipyard and train 5 military ships. Let's have you 5 go over here. You can't build a mining outpost yet. Okay, make them carry more. Economic, 75 food, 125 wood. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. What's this? A Lembos? Light scouting warship with weak melee attack, strong versus galley line and catapult ships, weak versus monoream and incendiary raft line. Okay. Oh, these are what oysters look like. Okay. Monoream, galley, incendiary raft, and catapult ship. This guy's transport ship, merchant ship, and Lembos. War Lembos. Grace, your Lemboy and legend. range, banners to the south. Artemisia. Ah. There's gold up here as well that we've already found. Okay. Okay, this is group 5. This group 4 is going to become group 2. And then we'll turn this into group 3, but actually turn it into 4. I just want to get it to 3 for a second. I can do this one for economic. Yeah, we'll do this one, economic. Okay, I would like to get a monastery, but I need to advance an age first. Okay. It being civic and then classical instead of like castle age is somewhat confusing to me sometimes. Okay, I should just destroy the fort of Ephesus, explore to the south. But I first would like to explore over here. We can do this. Destroy Aeolian supply carts that try to enter Ephesus. Are they going to take the same exact route? I don't know. Okay, there's something green over here, so I want to go to that. I would like to heal my units, but that's okay. Interesting. Merchant ships do different things. Ooh. I don't know what happened there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I shouldn't have let them get that close. Is there another path they could come from that I'm not aware of? Capture the 3 shipyards to rout the Athenian navy. Okay, so there's a lot that's supposed to happen for this fight. Got it. And I'm supposed to explore to the south. Aristogoras' army is green, but all of this is showing up as blue. Okay, I don't know if attacking them is actually a good idea. I forget that it's R instead of space. To attack, move, you're gonna die, you just died. Supply cart is bound for Ephesus. It comes from this direction. Okay. So Aristagoras and Ephesus are the same color, but these guys are green. Break that down. Attack move to there. Don't even know if they can make it that way. Maybe not. Well, it lines up with where I retreated quickly too. I'm gonna pay attention over here. I need to pay attention to over here more. Okay. Destroy Ionian supply cards that try to enter Ephesus. I failed at doing that. Knowing my luck, there's an achievement of some kind of, hey, don't let a single one through. Okay, I'm gonna go over here with my army. I'm gonna keep watching them. Alright. Okay. That's not good. What's going on over here? I can't do much up there. This is exploring to the south. Okay. I now have shock cavalry. Okay. So if I find, there's a lot of different things. Retrieve Artemisia's horse from the bandits to help her. Okay. I can unring the town bell or ring it again. I need stone. I thoroughly mistimed that. Oh, this is a larger fight. Why is it popping up as green if this is actually blue? Like, I'm not colorblind or anything, right? That is the wrong color that's showing up. Ephesus will not receive these resources. That's good. I guess it might be to demonstrate that they're different. Orion the horse. Okay. Interesting name. Did my boat go over there? No, it's someone else. Okay. That might get rid of those guys. Nope, it went right over their heads. And that one's dead. patrol group 2 is going to become 3. This will be group 2. I'm going to build a fort over here. I also need an academy. All of you guys seek shelter. Okay, from there, patrol down to here on aggressive. I'm gonna leave these guys here. Yeah, I'll take you, whatever. Hopefully this will be enough to get the horse back. I don't even know what the pathway is. Might be this way? No? Okay, what's the path that it tries to take if I just click there? Well, there's a wall there, so that's probably gonna be part of it. Just attack them. I should probably test whether this ambush site is going to help me or if it's going to harm me. Okay. We're gonna go with this unit's almost dead. He can stay right there. Alright. Does the volley of arrows hurt my own troops? I'm gonna go with no, but I don't know if I was in range of that. So let's move to here. Attack, move to there. How about now? 8 health. Still at 8 health. Okay, okay. I'll keep you guys down here. I'll take you over there as well. Okay. Under attack again. I'm losing troops pretty quickly. Deal with all that. Okay, come over here. Beat up all those guys. Get out of range of that. What's the second one? Oh, repair that. Once you're done, go over there. Okay, destroy their units. Okay. Under attack by Aristogoras' army again. I'm hoping that building a fort up here is going to protect me a bit better. Barely got him. Okay. Convoy is trying to flee Ephesus. Why are you guys going that way? Go up this way. I need more archers and I need more cavalry and I just need more stuff in general. I'm trying to do too much with... They don't want trouble. They gave me the horse. Destroy their blacksmith at least. So I'm going to be group 6 in case it gets stuck. Oh. Can I use flash to direct Artemisia's attack PC button left on the minimap Xbox? This is Artafernes. Artafernes should go over there. Group 1 minus Artafernes. Go to here. And then I only want Artafernes. I guess I need to do something first. Okay. I'll wait until we get stuck in a fight, and then I'll fire. So right now they're... There we go. That's the way to still use the ambush site. Okay. I would like her to go up here right now. And now I'm stuck. Okay, I should almost have enough to make a fort, because it should still be 650. Okay. I can build a fort. We'll build the fort right here. I've already gotten rid of this. Target practice is ballistics as well. Okay. I'll do that. Okay. Okay, you guys need to seek shelter, I guess. not going great. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Supply cart is bound for Ephesus. I told them to attack up here, but I'm not seeing them move. So fine, how about over here? They're not... They got a tiny force going. Okay. There we go. Fight their skirmishers. This is not going well. And I don't know if it's just because I'm trying to do too many things. It's probably that I'm trying to do too many things. That was a fishing ship. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a villager for a second. Okay, I need all of you to build that. Okay. I'll move you there. You guys go here. Actually, I need a temple. Archers, ranged mortars, and galleys fire faster. I would like them to fire faster. I can only afford 8, or I'm at the capacity. $70 food, 85 gold. I can definitely afford more, so I already have 4 of them. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go after this, but I need to build a much bigger army than I currently have. Towers attack versus ships. I'll take that because we're actually dealing with ships this time. Convoy is trying to flee Ephesus. Oh, the convoy is naval. I get it. No wonder it's been trying to get me to do that. Okay. Ships move faster. I'm out of wood again. I have not built any of the... Honestly, anything that helps. I have not built anything that helps. Alright, even with all those extra resources from that, I don't get enough. Okay, these guys are over there, but they're not doing anything. Like, these guys aren't doing anything, even though they're supposed to be helping, I guess. I'm wondering if they're only actually going to help when I go after... I finished the one that is build 5 military boats. Siege warship with range blast attack, but cannot attack at close range. Strong versus attack groups of units, weak versus units close range. Okay, this is going to be group 2. Go staggered formation, because they might have catapult ships as well. Okay. I need to get a mill to make these function better. Why did that not let me build it? Oh, because of the farms needing to be rebuilt at the same time. Okay. That's gonna happen again. And again, and again, and again. Give me enough wood. I have a market. Why am I trying to do this? My brain is not doing great today. Okay. I want you to repair that. What else am I missing? This fort is doing great. That's keeping my guys alive. Okay. The rest of these that are not incendiary rafts, destroy those. Okay. Well, I've only got one incendiary raft left. Okay. You attack that one. Oh, because now you're gonna die. Okay. Try to show me what's over here next. Oh, that did not go very far. Strong versus monoreem and limbos line. Okay. Okay. I am very much lacking in just everything. Need to upgrade this again. That'll help my food production. I'm low on wood, but that's very evident. Okay, almost ready for that. Pull back and fight them there. That was almost not good timing. Okay. Okay, this is not going great. I need to build another fort up there, I think. Strong versus buildings, infantry, scout, skirmisher, weak versus ranged soldiers. Powerful charge attack, strong versus catapults and limbos, weak versus galleon incendiaries. And I'm under attack again over here. Alrighty. Let's buy that. You guys can build a mining camp there. You can build another fort here. All of you guys go there. Change to bow. Okay, so once you're done building that, I need you to build a stable, an archer range, and then a blacksmith, which I can almost afford to do right now. So another supply cart for Ephesus. I'm starting to lose too many units that this is just taking too long. I've definitely learned from playing with my brother with Age of Mythology. I'm better at Age of Mythology than I am with Age of Empires. Whereas he's the opposite. He's better at Age of Empires while I'm better at Age of Mythology. Okay. Do these guys even attack here? It doesn't look like they're winning that fight. Okay. let's add these guys to group 1. We're gonna go destroy that guy. And then because they also spawn over here all the time, I might just be able to start attacking them as soon as they spawn in. Oh. That's 15. Strong versus infantry and foot archers. Weak versus spears, camels, and priestess. Anti-cav unit with anti-infantry cav unit with trample damage. Strong versus infantry and tightly grouped units. Okay. Well, we'll have that go over there. Do that. Build a bunch of these. Run away for a second. Okay, attack the gate. Attack, move in. Take out their units. They're all over here. All these guys go down here. Oh, we almost got that one. Come on, take it out. Alright, I should be fine there. I destroyed one of the Ionian Strategoi. It does not look like there's anything actually inside of these buildings. At least it doesn't look like it. And I don't get anything out of it. Okay. I'll leave my army there for a second. For whenever the next group of units comes in. We'll get 5 more cav archers. We'll get more war chariots. I'll get lancers and light cav as well. And then we'll actually upgrade everything. Because, oh boy, have I needed to upgrade stuff. None of those are incendiary ships. Merchant, transport, fishing. I should probably get more fishing ships, because they've kind of destroyed most of my ships. Okay. Build another lumber camp up there. You build a farm, you build a farm. farm. You give me 4 more units. 4 more villagers to get food. Okay. The supply cart doesn't even have time to really be there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. What am I getting attacked by, or where? Over here. Alright, once I get all of these military units built, it's just the 1x cav. Okay. Let's just get 5 of those. Alright, these boats and all of these. You're all control group 2. Capture the shipyards to rout the Athenian navy. Alright, whatever I just selected is 60 units. We're gonna go there. All that's left goes up here. And we'll just have group 4 go that way. Stone miner, was there any other stone? Yes, right over here. Oh, that's a really bad location, actually. That's gold. Is there stone in a relatively okay-ish spot? There's some over here, I guess. That's better than nowhere. I only have 135 population. None of this says anything. Okay, none of that actually says anything. Doesn't say what my population capacity is. Okay. Go after that. Okay. I'm under attack by both Aristagoras' army and Aristagoras himself, apparently. Destroy the tower. Okay. That's a siege workshop. Do I have a siege workshop? I do not have a siege workshop. I should definitely get a siege workshop. What's this one? That's a shipyard. Okay. And I should also get this temple. Go to that building. I'm under attack by the army. Okay, I've spent way too long on this. Let's try to ruin his economy. Back away. We'll go after this. Convert buildings, convert enemy temple units. Those are also group 4. They'll go over here for now. Oh no, let's also send them over here. That's fine. Okay. Let's get most of the army together before we attack. Most of this army is rather weak in that they're going to die. Maybe it would be best to come up here where they're just going to be priests now. At least this group is trying to help, I guess. Okay. I figure I need to destroy or take over the shipyards here. I figure I need to take those over simply to get rid of the Athenian fleet, which will make it easier to attack Ephesus from sea. Okay. Do that. I've got more priests. Increase the armor. Make more war chariots. Make more immortals. More immortals. Swordsman, guardsmen. So oysters are gold, fish are food. That sounds like a really stupid sentence to say out loud. Fish are food. Yeah, no duh. That's okay. Okay, let's send group 4. The new troops can go there. Okay, wait for all this army to heal. Can I send her to attack? She's not moving most of her forces, which I think is also an issue. Trying to get her to attack, but only sending 1 or 2 units at a time is not helping. Most of this group is still hurt. That's almost dead. Alright, if you can go inside one of these, do so. Okay, these ones are going to go over there. Alright, those are all attacking that. That's fine. This is all of that? Cool. Aggressive. Attack move to there. They're going slower because of the few non-cav units. Okay, they're all going over there. Alright. We're gonna get rid of the last green Ionian Strategoi. And then we're going to capture the shipyards throughout the Athenian navy. You're sending one unit. Oh, and you've got a few more coming this way. Looks like 5 total units. This guy's not taking a lot of damage from your ranged attack. Where did my... Oh, they're going way faster. Okay. Get rid of you, take you out of this. All of you are cav. All of you are cav. Go attack, move quickly. Who is selected that's not? Get rid of all the... Alright, you go after there. Oh, I don't actually have to go over here. Boost the archery. I got it. Alright, anything that's not in control group 1. Alright, all of those guys can go up there now. Okay. This is starting to kind of work in my favor, sort of. Alright, that's the stable, then this. I'll just make 5 priests, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go attack this. This should hopefully get rid of the Athenian fleet, and then we'll actually make progress on what we're doing. Getting rid of the fleet means my navy can move in. My castle's under attack. It'll be fine. It's defending itself. It's not a castle, it's a fort, but whatever. Alrighty. After that, I'm assuming that that's the thing that I need to do. I need to destroy. I am completely under the impression that if I destroy the outpost, it will clear the shipyards. Nope. Evidently not. They've got a lot of villagers. Wow. Oh, I'm capturing the shipyards by just damaging them enough. Okay. Okay. I forgot to pay attention to this happening as well. Destroy the fort of Ephesus, direct Artemisius' forces, destroy Ionian supply carts, destroy Ionian convoys. Okay, so it looks like we're done. The Athenian fleet was defeated. Oh, there's the cart. Alright. All of this gets to go in. Catapult ships go after that. Destroy the docks. If they can hit that, go ahead, do it. If they cannot, go elsewhere. Siege units. I need a lot more battering rams, please. guys can attack that. All of you can go after that one. All this, attack those. Actually, attack that first, then this. Destroy the fort of Ephesus. I definitely need siege for that. Unless, do they not have... No, they can shoot underneath it. Okay, I need to retreat. Fall back and just deal with their units. Try to steal some of their units. I would like to convert their units if I can. Okay. You're gonna go over there. Go over here. All of these. Go attack that fort. If you can reach the fort, go after the fort. I don't think they can. They're not catapult. They're not catapult ships. I am losing units to them being captured. Okay, go after that. Actually, go after that one. When you send your troops in now. Go after that unit. Thank you. Take on the fort. Just ignore their units. Just attack the fort. I don't care anymore. If that can even reach the fort, I don't know. You capture that unit. You capture that unit. You capture that unit. I'm losing way too many units for this, but that's okay. The fort is going to die. Why did it teleport me over to see this? Get him. That took way too long. Wow. We did honestly mediocre, but pretty great score-wise. Almost 1,000 units destroyed. That took way too long. It should not have been that high. Converted 7, they got 4 of mine. No, Ephesus got 4 of mine. Aristogoras got 0. Interesting. The fact that they're supposedly both blue, but one of them was showing up as green was just annoying to me. Ephesus was the one that had villagers. Okay. We got a lot of the map explored and research count. Not bad. 2 castles, 32 villagers. They had 39. It kind of looked like they had a lot. Cool. Next level. This is level 6. That took way too long. So we're going to pit them against each other. Okay. That's a Greek god. Dionysus is a Greek god of wine and revelry. Interesting that some, well, no, a lot of Greeks probably revered their gods enough to name kids the same. Or maybe this is how the... Okay, destroy 0, 3 Milesian supply bases. Destroy Aristogoras. He hides within one of the forts in Miletus. Destroy 6 Ionian fleet shipyards so the siege can begin. Destroy the Milesian supply bases. Okay. And this is group 4. This will be group 5. And this is my army. And that's my scout. And I'm in the classical age already. You can advance in the Imperial Age in this scenario. Cool. Leviathan is a long-range siege ship available in the Imperial Age. To unlock it, research flaming arrows at the Academy. And fishing ships can gather gold from oysters, which you can find at sea. Yeah, I learned that on the last one. That they only gather gold. Oysters are not food resources. So I've only got that. Okay. And these are the Milesian bases. That's a market. Okay. This this one and this one I'm going to put as group 6 for boats. Build Leviathan. Anti-building siege warship with long range but cannot attack enemies at close range. Makes nearby warships attack 15% faster. Okay. I don't see a shipyard there, but it's lit up. Okay, so it seems like most of this is going to be build a navy first and foremost. And then you're going to have to rebuild that outpost very quickly. Okay, and then I'm going to get attacked from this direction, so we'll do this, and we'll go defensive, actually. You build that, and you can build an academy, so I can actually do something there. Okay, this outpost will keep me visible. I should probably attack this one, because I'm assuming they'll attack from this direction. And that'll be the issue. I need to figure out where stone is. Stone is over there, okay. Okay. And I've got a market. Do they have a market? They do. That's 4 of them. It does not tell me how much gold they get. Didyman and Pyrrha. Didyma. There's not an N at the end. That's 5. Okay. So there's Didyma, Aristagoras, Mercenaries, Pyrrha, and Mios. And there's no way I only have 50 population, so I'm gonna have to build houses. Okay. Okay. You 3 get to building houses. That'd be 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, I guess I should make sure I can actually do that enough. 2, 3, 4, and then we've got 5, and then here is 6. As soon as I can build it, it's 6. Under attack again, so I need to pay attention, but I don't have time to pay attention when I'm trying to build farms. There we go. Okay. Oh, they're really close. Not attack, move. Guard that. It's not the shipyard I need to select, it's the port. And then I can click their port and go with one merchant ship. We'll go 50-50 wood and gold. Did I actually get the research to make them faster? I did not. Which one of them is the Samians? Bribe the Samians, tribute the Ionian fleet 1200 gold. Oh, the Ionian fleet itself. So I could just go full gold and bribe them that way. Okay, I could do that. I need to get a blacksmith. Blacksmith will let me get a siege workshop. I might already have a blacksmith. Or no, it's not redded out because of that. What? I'm confused. It's okay. Build a siege workshop anyways. And then go back to that. Murder holes to have no minimum range, and then we'll get target practice, which is also called ballistics. Okay. Required for Gastropheteros and Leviathan for flaming arrows. Target practice 300 wood. Okay. Okay. There are 3 forts, and none of them have flags on them to tell you which one he would be in. That's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, most of this force is gone. What the heck happened? I guess I've only got 13 units and this is 9 of them, so never mind. Okay. Need to build a fort. We'll make tributes free. How much do I actually get out of this? I only have the 1 merchant ship. No, I have 2. I get 40 gold out of that. And then this merchant ship gives me 6. Wow. Trying to drag them over here. Nope, they don't want to go. Trying to get you to be attacked by the tower. Where did that unit end up going? Okay, I lost a unit somehow. And by that I mean an enemy unit. Okay, these get added to group 4. Okay, I can build a fort. We'll build a fort. Honestly, probably at each of these passes would be a good idea. Let's build a fort here. Then they go back to there. And I can already start going to the Imperial Age because I have the resources for that. Alright. You build... What's this one? A port. Oh, port is the dock. That's the shipyard. They just have very unique looking things. And then build an archer range. And then we can build a barracks after that. Aristogoras is in the Imperial Age now. I just lost my villagers. I need to keep my special guys alive. Donis, just run. Both of you run. Both of you are about to die. I don't have any of the military buildings built. Maybe I should have built this defensively instead. Instead of giving it the economic upgrade, maybe I should have given it the defensive upgrade. Research flaming arrows at the academy. Well, that could have gone better. Could have gone a lot better. This is going to be part of group 4 and going there. Okay. Research flaming arrows to unlock Leviathan. Bribe the Samians, still have that. You can go there. Okay. And destroy the Milesian supply bases. Alrighty. Ships cost less wood and are built faster. Train a Leviathan. 250 wood, 225 gold. So the catapult ship does not actually do better against buildings. Melee warship with powerful charge attack. Palintonon. Powerful anti-building siege weapon with exceptional range, must be packed to move, unpacked to attack, cannot attack enemies at close range. It's just a basic, not basic, but just a different name for the trebuchet. And these are going around. But still getting attacked by that and still going up that way. Okay. What are things I can do? Spearmen give extra armor. War chariots gain increased trample radius. Infantry and archers plus 15% HP. They fire faster. And then I can give war chariots increased trample radius, or I can give the infantry and archers more health. Let's do that, and then let's do that. I can only get 2 of those. Okay. I am kind of rather cramped for space. I have a lot of food supply though. It's about the only resource I have going for me right now. All-purpose warship with ranged attacks, strong versus monoream and incendiary raft line, weak versus catapults and numbos. Light scouting warship with weak melee attack, strong versus galleon catapult ships, weak versus monoream and incendiary raft line. Looks like most of them are weak to the incendiary raft. Okay, let's get one of those, I guess. I'm going to use the Leviathan to try to destroy this from a distance. That looks like something would be called a Leviathan. The range is 13, that range is 10. And then it's got nearby enhancement count is 3. Catapult ship has a range of 7. I'm gonna wait. Destroy that market. I'm assuming that's the main thing for the supply base. Whoa, that's a lot of units. Oh. Datus fell in combat. Alright. Oh, this could be worse. I lost Datus, though, which kind of sucks. Not kind of, it very much sucks. Okay. Artafernes, garrison inside of that for now. I'm gonna have you go repair this and then go back. That did count as destroying a military base. Okay. I can bribe the Samians. Or I can destroy their shipyards. Or I have to do both. I might have to still do both. Because one's a main thing and one's the side quest. I want you three to guard the Leviathan. This is essentially just a trebuchet ship. Okay. Palintonon is just a trebuchet. I'm assuming that means he's back. But where? Artafernes is in here. But where is Datus now? Oh, he's just sitting back there. Okay. So you can't really lose your hero units. Got it. Build a second Leviathan. Alright. Actually, destroy that one first. Okay, so this base does not look like it's anywhere near water. This base might possibly be next to water, but probably not close enough to really do anything with it. And that's all the stone. Can't repair outer resources. Good. I happened to build that foundation at the right moment. Okay. Leviathan, destroy the gate. And then destroy this gate. go through this area. I want to see if this river will get me all the way up there. Oh, whoa. I did not pay attention to the Ionian fleet there. That's my bad. I did not think about the pathing. Okay, I'm under attack by Pyrrha again. It looks like I can attack that without fear, so that's nice. And then I can destroy that second. That does just look like a trebuchet. But it ends up looking like a ballista. Okay. Is there any stone? There's gold. Does not look like they have stone inside of that area. Okay. I got 500 gold in tribute. Probably from destroying the thing. Upgrade to elite. Upgrade to shock cav and elite war chariots. Alright, we're gonna deal with all those guys. Change the weapon to a bow. Alright. Well, this Leviathan might not be able to do much. I mean, it might be able to get close enough to destroy that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's start building an army. This one. This building I'll get to add to group 4, go to there. Group 5, I need to buy some more stone. So that they can repair that and then go back to mining. Oh, I meant to hold shift. Do that, do that. You do that. And then you can go over here afterwards. Okay. All the immortals use a bow. Guard towers to bastions, which are stronger. Okay. Keeps in dungeons +3 attack. Okay. Let's get some priestesses. A 100 stone did not, like, barely even got it over half health. bastion. Okay, we're actually hitting the correct target now. Okay. I think just the boat by itself is going to be capable of taking down this fort. So long as I'm careful. You need to guard that ship, not go wherever the heck you want. Okay. Well, all my boats died. Except for the Leviathan. The other Leviathan that was over here is fine. Okay, stronger catapults in the boast line. I'll just do that actually. Group 4 might actually need to be over there. They've all got bows. Okay. I guess they're fine. You're group 3, you're group 3, okay. That's fine, I don't really need that. I need more gold. Most of my gold is getting spent on upgrades. Strengthen the Ionian Fleet shipyard so the siege can begin. Okay, let's just use the Leviathan. Come over here. That's too many boats. Is the Leviathan too close that can fire on it? Oh. Yeah, I was not gonna get that guy out. This is not going well. Why do I feel like I repeat myself with that every single mission? I'm just glad that I've learned that my hero units replenish themselves. That's a lot of... That's a lot of their units. At least that fort is not healing. Okay, Aristogoras' blue units seem to do a lot better against my forts. So I'm glad that it's just Pyrrha sending a bunch of units. I do still need to tribute 1,200 gold. Okay, so I need to destroy this. Oh, fine, I'm not getting attacked there. Guard that unit. Please, I need you to follow this unit. That's a lot of enemies. Oh boy. Not a ton necessarily, but still a lot. Hopefully this will clear out. All those guys. You can attack this. Hopefully that'll stop them from being able to do anything against me. Yeah, I was definitely not going to be able to get rid of this. Okay. Okay, I've protected myself, is essentially what that means. Especially with the phrasing of enough dallying. Alright, all my gold miners are good. This should be relatively safe now. Okay, now I just need a navy. Or I can just... Ionian fleet. That's a lot of weird, I don't even know. Like phrases, I guess. Oh, I should have done this first. Don't build anything. Make them cheaper first. I don't need that anymore. Oh, those are my villagers. I was like, where are they going? I should rotate those around. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I researched it? I did. Okay. It does, in fact, make that cheaper. I'm still under attack by Aristogoras. Alright, let's start rallying all my units to here instead. We'll get those. We'll get those guys. Research that. So I still get attacked by Pyrrha and by Aristogoras. So there's that. I still get attacked. It's just not as much. It's a boat that costs food is very interesting. Essentially, these are just mounted trebuchets. Except not quite. Say mounted, but naval trebuchets is probably just a better way to phrase it. Alright, all of you are group 2. Attack, move over there. You're all gonna go after that. It's weird that you can convert boats from a distance. let's get out of there. Attack the boats. Go after that. Group 2, you guard these. And group 2, go aggressive. I've only got one Leviathan left. Okay, let's get a few more Leviathans. And do that, and we get that. And go after that one. You 3 guard that. Okay. Get away from the range of the priests. I do not want to have to deal with the priests attacking me again. Now blue is here. Let's go away from that. Okay. Blue is over there instead of light blue. That's the Ionian fleet. This Leviathan's probably gonna die, but we'll at least damage the shipyard first. Okay. We'll get... we'll do 5 of those and 5 of those. I can't afford that much. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Need more food for that, but I'm also building boats. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough. Okay. That'll hopefully be enough to destroy the Ionian fleet shipyards so that I can continue doing what I need to do. Which will let me actually progress in this stupid map. One more ship. It's 25 units, which should be enough. And if it's not enough, there's probably a problem. Okay. I have no idea if they can get up there. But their pathing will let them try. Actually, go over here. Build that one. All of you go over there. Of course, my units still get captured. Okay. Group 2 minus the Leviathans. Guard the Leviathans. Aggressively guard. Leviathans go after that. I need the siege to start. Thank you. Back off. Bring 40 units to the flagged area to begin the siege. Flagged area. Oh. How many units is this? 31. It doesn't care what kind of units they are. So that's nice. I don't even have thumb ring. Okay. Imperial Cav. Ooh, that sounds fun. Take out the temple so I can just stop hearing all the priests. How many units? Okay. Transport ships carry 20 apiece, and they look kind of cool. This is 39. That's 40. All right. It's 42 units, but that's fine. I'll just build another transport ship. We'll set that to there. I can take the academy off of this and make this group 4 now. Build all of those. research these as much as I can. That's all of group 2 now. Okay. 40 units to the flagged area. This is 42 of them. And this castle is still under attack. Okay. Actually, let's not upgrade to elite skirmishers, because if I just get enough food naturally, then that'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go up that way, then we're gonna go over here, then we're gonna go down here, then we're gonna unload there. Or we're gonna ignore all of that. Protect that transport ship. Protect all the transport ships. Okay, and now I follow my transport ships to make sure they're actually fine. Okay. Seems to be fine so far. Not coming under attack, so I will get all 40 units to the flagged area to begin the siege in just a moment. Should be able to land. Alright, all of this is group 1. All of these are group 3. You are part of group 3. All of this, though, is going over here and going into there. Alright. And then I will make a few more Leviathans. And more of those. Defend the sapper tunnels until the walls are breached. How many sapper tunnels are there? Oh, it's the rubble that's spreading out. Okay, that's kind of cool. The visual way that they're using the sappers is interesting. I'm assuming this would not go as well if I didn't have them as my ally. It says 18,000 health. Jeez. No wonder you need the sappers. Oh, those guys are dead. Yeah, I was not paying attention. Oh. side quest is destroy the temple in Didma. I kind of want to do that. We can at least see how this goes. I'm assuming Artemisia is going to defend the rest of that pretty well by herself. I'm gonna switch to ranged attack. Go defend that. Where's the temple? That's not a temple. Oh, there's the temple. Destroy the temple. It does something. I don't know what exactly it achieves, but evidently something that ends up being important. Pierre changed diplomatic stance with you to enemy. They already were my enemy and attacking me a bunch. Why is half my army not doing anything? This is not going well. Yeah, Pyrrha's already been attacking for forever, so the fact that they weren't my enemy... kind of surprising. I don't have enough troops. Ooh, that's too many. Yeah, I'm not capable of defending these anymore. you're not a Leviathan, you're just gonna guard the Leviathans, I guess. I don't have anything I can do. Not necessarily. Okay. Bring in more units down here. They've kind of destroyed all the sapper tunnels except for this one. Okay, destroy that one while their units are moving around. Destroy Aristogoras. I don't think I can reach these two forts from... Do I necessarily have to get the sapper walls, or the sappers? I am doing no damage to the stone walls, so that might be a yes. Destroy the sea gate. Okay, so I can definitely attack from here, given enough time. Given enough time and patience, I could definitely destroy... I could attack from here, it seems. Okay. I'm being attacked by myself. That's always fun to see. Go nuts. Okay. I'm gonna hope that I can just land here and attack that. Because I don't think I have a way to get the sappers back up and running without landing way more units. This is 48 units. Now it's 50. Okay. This is also taking way too long To the point that I've researched pretty much every single thing I can. I could probably figure out if it's possible to attack from this side or something. It kind of looks like it is. Mios doesn't seem to do much, if anything. Okay. I need all three of you to go over here as well. Repair that one, and then we'll get inside. What is yellow trying to be a merchant up there for? I'm very confused. What are you doing? Guard that. Okay, we gotta be careful not to have too many things over here. Okay, all of this minus these 3 villagers and these. All of you are control group 1 again. You're going down here. All these villagers. Build a siege workshop. And a stable. And an archer range. And a barracks, even though I've never built a barracks on this map yet. And then you can build a lumber camp over here, I guess. You're group 3. Oh, I lost that castle. Uh, 600 times 2 is that, so 700. Okay. Not a castle, but a fort. I keep calling them castles. Build that, build that. This is going to be group 6. Oh, there goes all that. Tribute Artemisia to receive siege weapons. Oh, okay. Sure. Those are the only walls that fell. Because that's the only one that survived all the way. Alright. Go defend those. Aggressively defend them, actually. All of you guard that one. Do it aggressively. Group 3 attack that. Go attack that fort. Okay. Group 3, just take out the fort. I don't care. We're just gonna try and find Aristogoras. Six, send the new units to there. Well, evidently we should stick to there. That priest was my last unit. Okay. Evidently he's in that last fort. Tribute 500 gold to receive siege weapons. I'm just glad that I built things over here. This has already sabotaged through, so I don't need to care if it's still around or not. I should have built a temple down here. Now that I'm actively thinking about it. Oh, they're attacking my trade route. Go defend my trade route. Oh, they got rid of all my villagers up. Didn't even notice that. Okay, well. Build a lumber camp there, and then go down here. I don't like that I have to actually click more than once when they target the one guy that dies. They just stop moving. Like, come on, you're under attack. Keep fighting. All of my ranged units are in front, which is not helpful. This siege is becoming stupid. I was gonna transport more units down here to build that castle. I think this whole campaign is just making it feel fully not worth playing through. This is 2 of the 4 parts I intended to play today. This is the standard difficulty, and it's taken me 3 hours to not even finish 2 parts. started part of group 4. Okay. Like, my economy has been destroyed numerous times now. The Navy doesn't work the way you want it to. The fact that Aristogorus can still attack me while being completely besieged kind of feels stupid as well. Like, this just doesn't feel worth playing through any further. But there's still 17 more parts. Because this is part 6. And there's 23 in the map, in the whole campaign. Like, I understand I can't cheese the fight over here and have these boats come around and, like, do that. It makes sense. You don't want to just make it super duper easy. The fact I can't keep an army. Like, these guys are just super strong because they buff each other. This whole campaign feels like this. Every single fight. Like, I know I'm not the best. Why? Why again and again and again? I can't hold an economy. They might be weak versus archers, but it sure as heck doesn't feel like it. I'm just glad that these guys keep coming back, so I have at least some amount of army. Switch to a bow. This is getting so stupidly tedious. Like, I know I'm not, like, the best player or anything. But, like, this is just getting frustrating that I can't beat a level within 3 hours. The fact that I can target one guy and then everyone goes, oh, I have to defeat that particular one, also just feels dumb. Like, it feels like their AI just is stupid now. Alright. This is my only income for gold right now. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 4, 9, 10. We're gonna go take the very, very long approach of walking all the way around with an army. Oh, and I need to get priests again. The other guy's dead too. Okay. Okay, I have 200 population. If I can't beat this stupid map by getting to 200 population, I'm going to flip my lid. Where am I under attack from? This should be the only point. No, you're the melee guys. many trade carts do I have and how many is too many? Oh, there's gold up there. Cool. I'm gonna send 5 villagers up there. Okay. Am I missing any upgrades? Just stone mining, the siege one, and those. Okay. I'm just gonna get all those now, because I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go over to here, because obviously there's something here. It's lit up, and I don't have anything over there. So there very clearly has to be something over there. How much do these actually get? Still 40. Okay. Nothing's changed there. That's good. Let's have you build a mining camp now. And then you can get 5 more villagers up there. Let's make it 10 more villagers. There's 3, 4. You're group 3. God dang. Steal some of their hoplites, I guess, if you can. No, I have to go this way. It's about this point in time that I'm glad that I don't swear, because I probably would be swearing at this game. With how frustrated I am becoming. Okay. I need to see what the heck is happening over there. Destroy that gate, just to get my units inside. Obliterate whatever else might still be in here. Thank you. Figure out what is happening up here. I'm beginning to hate this map even more than I've already stated numerous times. Great. How many times has my hero units died? Oh, then the stupid mercenaries that I was going after are also... all of this is dead. I lost all my army again. Okay. I don't want to know how stupidly long it's gonna say that this took me. I really don't. Because I can guarantee that it is way, way too long. I hate using mangonels, but maybe I need to. That's fully researched. It's only the mangonels and then the 2 monastery texts that I'm missing, and then fish. Another 5 trade carts. Cool. Change to bows. Alrighty. This is under attack again. This is why I've started building scorpions. I have 5 priests, and it's still not feeling like it's enough. can I go up this way? Maybe I can. Cool. I'm just gonna get that upgrade so I don't have to think about it. I don't care. You're dead to me now. I do not care. Yeah, I've already started attacking the mercenaries. I'm not going to stop. We're destroying these guys. At this point, I prefer having green on my team, even if the mercenaries mean having more units. I no longer care. Green versus gray. I'd rather have green on my team. All these units are under attack again. Go. I already destroyed most of their units anyways, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright. Their ways of opposing me are gone, so I'm just going to obliterate. Oh, there's one more tower. Alright. Mercenaries are dead. In just a few moments. I guess I need to attack move down to there as well. There's some amount of their units still alive. Awesome. Now I just have to question whether blue is going to keep going through this area as well. Alright, purple is still the enemy. Of those. Let's get a bunch of those. Ten of those. Yeah, they can walk right through. Bunch of those. Some of those. More of those. Let's just research those things because I don't care anymore. here comes their army. Okay. All right. So they've just been walking through here the whole time. There were a lot more mercenaries over here. I keep seeing the camels on the map as white because they're Gaia units, and so I keep thinking it's my currently selected army. I'm just losing so many units. Oh, Muse. Okay. You can't even reach there, that's fine, you go there. All of this, you're group 2. You're group 2. You're all group 2. You swap to a bow. I am getting so tired of this map. I'm going to obliterate Pyrrha. That way I don't have to worry about them attacking me from behind, because they'll be dead. There's still Aristogoras attacking. Oh, I have so few units now. Mios is paying tribute food a lot more frequently than I would have expected. Or I've just taken way too long. Might be both. It is now 1 a.m. where I'm at. That's fun. If they give me a mission of, hey, do this, and then we won't keep attacking, I'm not even going to try to accept it. This is group 3. Hopefully this is a big enough army that I don't have to deal with anything. You should probably have joined group 1. That's okay. Alright, I have grown tired of this map like an hour ago. Oh boy. Great. We're gonna just keep doing this. Alright. I'm at population capacity. I have 157 units because 43 of them are civilian units. I have been playing this map for over 2 hours. I want this to end. To that end, if this attack does not work, I'm not getting through this gate in particular. If I can just move in while they leave the gates open. would be awesome. Am I getting attacked over here? Nope. Okay, cool. Then I don't care. Keep building units. If every single attack is 1 point of damage, oh, you're going around. Go. Okay. Oh, I didn't make it. This gate. Won't die. Go. Run in. Just destroy this stupid gate. I need you to not build immortals and just build that. I'm about to destroy this gate just through brute force. tired of this map. Just go after that. How many priests do I have? I have 16. Okay. Let's just delete a few until I get trebuchets being built. So 12. I have 12 priests now. This gate is almost destroyed, even though it shouldn't be. It is not supposed to be physically possible to destroy the gates. Go after that. And yes, I probably could have been tributing money to get more trebuchets that way. I realize that now. I don't know where he went. He could be inside of all this somewhere, I don't know. One of those units is Aristogoras. I have no idea where though. Somewhere up there, probably. Alright. We'll build more of those, build more of those. More of those. More of those. Actually, just more of these. I don't know which one of these is him. All these guys. You're group 1. Attack move to there. hoplite. I guess apparently I need to build more priests, even though I thought I was done. I just need to find this stupid guy and beat him up. Actually, send units there. These gold gathering units can go down here. That's a farmer. Alright. Oh my goodness, I beat him somehow. Oh my gosh. I said that I would play 4 of these today. That was the second one. Units destroyed almost 2,000. That's how long this took. And I lost 700. This map was stupid. I had 78 villagers, like population-wise, in the end. Oh my gosh. Yeah, their military was always high. Even if I could take a chunk out of it, it always was high. Oh my goodness, that was stupid. Yeah, I practically ate all of the forests and like every single resource I could have. This was the last of the Purian army. Maybe it wasn't wise to destroy that temple, I guess, but their city was really tiny. Gosh, there wasn't anything that I just like missed. There was more gold over here if I needed it, and there, and there's more over there. Jeez. The stupid like thing of this map was that you had to do so much more than just attack. And like you had to get units over to here. You had to get 40 units here to be able to start the siege and then also protect it. So if you do what I did of land 40 units and run over, you just don't have a population down here to defend it. And then they still send their units out and around even though they're currently under siege. Which just feels dumb. Because most people would fully go into defense if they're under attack like that. Not let's keep attacking. That was 2 parts. Like, that was 2 parts, and this has been almost 4 hours for just 2. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. I could have made that harder. Well, it is almost 1:30 a.m. So, I know I said I would play 4. But I still have to go to work later. So, I don't think it's feasible to try to go through 2 more maps if they possibly could take another 2.5 hours for 1 map. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. We'll go through Earth and Water next time. Which looks like you swap over to Datus instead of being Eterfernez. If I could say his name right. And then you probably play as Datus for 6 parts or so. Yeah, maybe less, because eventually you have to play as the other 2 groups of people for this expansion. You're not always just going to be the Achaemenids. You eventually play as Sparta. Part of me wants to know if you do the Battle of Thermopylae Pass, which is the 300 movie. That, like, the movie 300 made that battle a lot more famous than it already was historically. Even though there were a few creative liberties with it being a movie. But, my brain's starting to shut down. I know I definitely did not talk as much during this one as I would normally. I apologize for that. I definitely was getting frustrated by how difficult the easy mode apparently was. So, I apologize for that. But yeah, next time we'll go through part 7 and 8. And we'll hope that I can keep going from there. Thursday is the next stream. Yeah. Thursday's the next stream. We're gonna play Minecraft on that Thursday. It'll be a longer stream to make up for not streaming on Tuesday or Wednesday, but we're gearing up to end for the spring at work, so it's a lot more cleaning and things, and because of that, it's just wearing me out a bit more than normal. Next week is the last week, and then it'll be a bunch of catering and camps until school starts back up. So it'll either be a lot more streaming or more streaming at night, not during the day. It will really depend on what's happening with all the different things that just happen over the summer, because it's not consistent work. It is inconsistent but long work, because it tends to be more like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. type work, so longer in the day. But that won't start for another few weeks, but it's still a lot more cleaning, and as someone who does not like to get dirty, any amount of extra cleaning always makes me feel not great, just like physically, like, ugh. I'm more than likely OCD, and getting dirty by cleaning something always feels gross to me. But I'm gonna shut up about that. Hope to see you guys on Thursday for Minecraft. We're gonna be finishing with the leveling and raising of the castles, and all of that should be done by then, so that we can start working on actually building the 3 castles that are on that side. But with all that said, I hope you guys have a good day, a good morning, a good evening, a good night, and a good time zone wherever you are. And peace out. Oh, on Friday we'll do Gemcraft again, because we normally do